Welcome back, everyone. I'm your host, Ryan, and today we are looking at Pot Man, Pot Machine, All Cop, RoboCop, NECA's Ultimate RoboCop. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. This better be a real fucking figure, or I'm gonna lose it on camera. Don't you wish I didn't know the song so I wouldn't ruin it? All right. So yeah, this is the ultimate NECA RoboCop. Got it from Amazon again. And I learned my lesson? No. But I'm pretty sure this is the real one. Cause I paid like $50 for this. Technically 49. And I did that because I saw it for $34.99 on Entertainment Earth. And I was like, ooh, what a steal. I'll wait for it to get in stock because it says restocking soon. And then I saw what it costs after shipping and handling. And I'm like, okay, it's pretty much the same ship, but $2 more. 52. So I said, fuck that. If I get it from Amazon, I pay 49 and I get it next day because I got Prime. Here's the box, as you can see, showing you all sides, the box art, the back, pictures, and then once again, the close-up front. Oh yeah, this is the legitimate one. I'm 99% sure this is the legitimate RoboCop. And I'm so happy because that was just a nightmare. I actually did a little more research, guys. You know, being a reviewer and all, professional I am. And, you know, I don't really collect robots like that on the reg, so I should do the same kind of research I do with my turtles and with my, you know, basically with everything else that I'm into, I should do with the robots. No excuse, right? So shame on me. But I learned my lesson. And I learned my lesson so you guys don't have to. And I'm not a box collector. I open my boxes for those of you who don't watch me. As you can see, Endoskeleton was a bootleg for sure. That one that I got was a Chinese bootleg. And it is what it is. I found a real one. I'm 99% sure I found a real one, I should say. And I got it off eBay for more or less $35. He was asking for 40 plus the was it 40 and the shipping, something like that. But all I know is I offered him 34 and he gave it to me, so he took it for 34. So I got an Endoskeleton coming in soon. Terminator's coming in soon. When you'll see it, I don't know. Probably next year. That sounds like a long time from now, doesn't it? It's not. It really isn't. Okay, so that's a wobbly box to start off with. That's gonna piss me off. That's gonna piss me off. I'm not gonna be able to focus. I'm gonna be distracted the whole time looking at that. I dent that in. All my box collectors are like, why? Shout out to the people who created this, by the way. Shout out to all these people who created this figure. Gotta do that more often with NECA. That's the reason why they put that on the box there, in case y'all didn't know. Those are like the movie credits. Here he is in the bubble. Here's his background. He's got a cool background. I like the background. Definitely reuse this. And not just for RoboCop. That could be done. That could be used for gargoyles. All right. Do we have ties here? No ties. Okay. So this is a pop-out situation. Okay. He's alive. He's alive. Okay, there is a tie here in the center. I didn't see it. Sorry, Sidious. Just knocked your bitch ass down. That's what you get for turning Anakin to the dark side and doing what you did to the Jedi. That's what you get. I'm doing this so lazy right now. You saw I just cut this open? I don't give a shit. And it's still not cut. So I'm going to do it over here. This is the most savage and laziest and dangerous way to do it. Do not do it like I just did. Please. Alright. Um, I think the gun broke. So we got another bootleg. Here we go again. But I don't know if it broke or it just comes. I think it comes. I don't think it's supposed to come apart. Cause are those the stands? Oh, I get this now. It's supposed to be like that. And that's the twist tie. I thought that was part of the gun. Okay, just making sure there. It's kind of flimsy though, I'm not gonna lie. Like the plastic for the guns, very flimsy. And this is not fully painted. That's sad. Disappointing. His gun should be painted. But at least his accessory hand is painted decently. Fucking middle finger over here. When he goes to hack shit and download shit from computers. Because for some reason in the 80s, computers were able to be stabbed for information. It's a movie. I'm doing this off camera because it's a pain in the ass and I'm knocking shit down, as you can see. Now you see why I pause trick. His head does not want to come out, and yes, that is what she said. Alright. We got the head out. Murphy. We'll look at that in full detail in a second. Let's get the handy dandy stepping, well, organized tier. Tiered organizer. Always get it backwards. I really do. And I hear buzzing. There we go. Now, let's get ROBOCOP here. That arm is really stiff, and I feel like it should be able to twist. You know what? I'm going to pause this. Before I even measure it, I'm going to do a little hot water and a little, well, probably should do, I'm thinking, should I do hot water or blow dryer? Let's see. I'm going to do hot water. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, I was doing some hot water technique here, and I realized that this is just an easy, like, just pop off situation, a pop off peg here. So, now, just gonna pop that back on there. Alright, so now we can turn the wrists. I just wanted to make sure that these rotate. I did the same here. I just loosened it up with just a little bit of hot water. I didn't even use the blow dryer technique. Alright, I love the metal shine, or the shine that's coming off the metal of him, even though it's not real metal. But I just love the look. It looks really good. I love it. I'm very happy with this figure. Okay. So now I'm gonna put that gun there. Put his other hand there. His gun, firing, smoke, and his other head. Okay. Let's measure this bad boy. Alright. He's coming in at almost 8 inches. We'll say under 8 inches from head to tail. Head to tail. What am I saying? He's a dinosaur now. From head to feet. From head to bottom. Top to bottom. Whatever. And from width here, let's see here. About 3.5 inches wide. Not too bad, not too shabby. Let's look at him. He looks good. He looks really good. Like, I'm very happy with the detail that's on here. The sculpt looks good, and the paint is decent. Yeah, this looks really good. Ah, well, at least his gears actually work, and I can bend them over and 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 not worry about them fucking snapping. Thank God. Because this is a real NECA figure. Not like that bootleg. The leg articulation is, it's decent. You know, I mean, it's ROBOCOP. So he's not going to be articulating, you know, the way a freaking Ninja Turtle would. Just being very delicate with this ankle here. It feels a little snug if you want. I don't want to snap anything. But that's cool. I really like that gear function. That's really awesome. And that's what I'm hoping that the real version of the endoskeleton, the T800, comes like, because he's got, the endoskeleton has way more of those gears all over the body, all over his body, and I just can't wait to see it. I really am excited to see how that looks. I love RoboCop though. This is a RoboCop review, yo. Stay on RoboCop. We're gonna have a RoboCop versus Terminator soon. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna do this whole little music video for them. I can't wait. I played the game like crazy, so it's gotta happen. Let's check out what's going on under here carefully. See, I don't know if that's supposed to come out like that. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Oh my God. Thank God. Thank God. Alright, so that looks like... Huh. No peg holes. Oh, that clips to this? How does that come out? Whoa. It's spring loaded. Yeah, but it's not practical. When that door opens, that's supposed to pop out. But the problem is that this keeps popping off. I think I just detached it completely. It's not practical. Let's see if I can try to get it back on the gears I just had it on. Yep, there we go. Okay. And I gotta get that underneath that. Okay. It is cool, but it's just in the long run that's gonna be a pain in the ass. That's gonna break. It's just cool to see that spring loaded though. That's really dope. And it would be great for pictures to have him look like he's removing the gun from his leg holster. Speaking of the gun, this is his pistol. This serious fucking pistol right here. I just wish it was painted. But it's alright. Whoa, sorry there. Malfunction. Malfunction. RoboCop. Dun dun dun. What? That's Terminator. Dun 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 dun. There we go. That's better. Alright. Yeah, I like that. But we gotta make it look like he's about to take it out of his pistol. How do we do that? How do we even get this in here? Something to like hold the gun in place? Sorry, I know you can't see that. I'm trying to just figure out interesting here. I think there's a spot there for the trigger. Hold on. Let's see if we can. Yeah, I think that goes like that. Because there's a spot there for the rest of the gun. You know, let's see if the back of the box helps us out. Oh, of course there's no image of him opening the gun out of his leg. Oh, I see instructions. I didn't see those before. Thank God. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, so there's a lever. There's a button on the back. Okay, I'm starting to get how that works now. Okay, that's better. Thank God. Alright, that's much better. Now, I feel like a caveman. My specialty is turtles, not robots. What the fuck is going on here? Yeah, I knew it. So the trigger hole is for that peg, or that peg is for the trigger hole. You hear in the background? That's my girlfriend telling Bulla no, because she's barking at somebody in the hallway. This don't look the way it looks on here, though. So I'm not doing something right here. It's not going in the right spot. I feel like it should go right there. But it's not. Most of this review is just going to be me doing this. Welcome. Oh my God. This is crazy. I'm just, maybe you guys know something I don't. I didn't watch any previous reviews for this figure. Maybe I should have. But I wanted to do this from a fresh start. If I hold it sideways, it would be easier. It should just be like an easy puzzle piece in there, you know? And it's not happening, Captain. So I'm missing something here. What am I missing here? Wait, is that his front? Yeah. In the holster chamber. I'm trying. I really am. I don't want to pressure anymore because I feel like it's going to break. You know what? I'm just going to leave it like that and see what happens. Nope. It's got to fit in there perfectly. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to snap this on again and do this later. Because I don't feel like doing this now. This is getting on my nerves. But we know it works. So, now I just got to make sure that piece goes back in. It's not fitting in the way it did before, but we'll figure that out later on. It's okay. I don't need it to go in and pop out right now. And that's definitely what she said. I would like to see him in his classic pose, holding the gun upward like that. But, I don't think it's going to let him bring his arm all the way up. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now that's a classic RoboCop pose right there. Bum 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 bum. This is the sniper rifle that he came with. That heavy ass rifle he shoots, or what's her name shoots at the end of the first one, I think. I don't remember. I think, yeah, because this was shot into the crane and blew up that guy who was trying to help out Red Foreman from the '70s show. I don't remember. I gotta watch the movie again. It's been a while. But that's the gun that could fucking take. Like, this is the gun from the second one. No, the first one. First one. Because this is the gun that they end up getting, like, out on the streets. Where they're like, all right, it's party time. And they start shooting this gun. Like, there's like 5 of them with this gun. And they start shooting everything with it. And it just blows up shit instantly. It's like a hand cannon, sniper cannon. I'm so bad with weapons. Can't you tell? Let's see what this looks like on, but I gotta take out his gun hand. Damn. Alright, we'll wait for that. We're gonna wait for that. And then we got Murphy's head. I gotta be honest. This is the real version, by the way. I know for sure this is the real version, but even the real version, this face is like, oof. It just barely looks like him. In my opinion, he just barely cuts it. Cutting it super close. They got the main, like, just the main features and everything for the most part, but like, come on, man. What the fuck is this? And then for the gun, this piece goes on, so he would literally shoot without looking. He would not need to aim. So that's what I'm trying to recreate right now. My bad, robot noises. The fuck was that, yo? It was a robot? That's weird, yo. Alright, man. There we go. I like it. I like it. I like the gun effect. It looks good. I mean, you know, it's not like wow, amazing, but it looks good. And in the light, it looks even better. Looks like he's actually shooting something. This is a dope figure. Whoa. Let me get him level. There we go. This is a really dope figure, though. I'm very happy with it. This is so cool. Let's see. I want to check out the other arm now. And, you know, just for shits and giggles, we have to switch out the head. We just have to. We got to do it. Seeing if I can still get that to close in. My OCD, that's going to bother the crap out of me. That's going to bother the crap out of me. I got to fix that. I'll fix that later. So I'm guessing here, I just pop the head out. Yeah, it's that simple. And then just, okay, it's not that simple. Popping back in, of course. Requires a little pressure, a little man strength, or woman strength, or just strength in general. All right, but not too much strength, because you know you don't want to break it. It's a real figure, but the real figures can break too now. All right, I like it. It's good. And now, Shink. He's giving you the middle finger. Jeez Louises. He looks really dope. I like this. I like this a lot. I'm not gonna have him in there like that though. I'm gonna have him in there in his classic pose. And what I mean is by having him in there is my display case. Yeah. In fact, that's what we're gonna look at right after this. I'm gonna show you where I keep all my robots, because this is going to be the last robot review for a while. You will see the updated endoskeleton Terminator 800 T800, but that's not going to be till January probably. So next year, I'll show it to you next year. Ain't that a kick in the head? Okay, take that off though. Yeah, I mean, if you want, and like I said, I did the articulation already. This is about it. You're not getting any more articulation out of him, and I don't think you need it. I really don't think you need it. And then for detail, honestly, I mean, I can't say more than I already did. Paint job is really good. The sculpt is really good. It's RoboCop, so they didn't go overboard and they didn't half-ass it either. They did just the right amount. It's a good figure. Is it a $50 figure? I don't know. I feel like I should have paid $35 for this, especially on Black Friday sales and all that. But it is what it is. I don't care. I saved up my money. I had a little extra, and I wanted to make sure I finish off my robot collection the right way. And I need a RoboCop. I can't finish off my robot collection without a RoboCop. Personally, I don't want all the robots out there. I just want the robots I like. And this is one of them. And this, hold on, is another one. I really like these robots. These are really cool. Yeah, man. Whoa. I like it so much that I treat it so well, too. Look at me. Now, what we're going to do now is go into my room, into the man cave, so I can show you where I'm putting all these things. Yeah, even this shit show. Oh, yeah, you know this had to happen. You know this had to happen. My robots from this weekend, right here, ladies and gentlemen. Right here. Yeah, let's go to my room. Let's check out my robot collection. Okay, so here is my current robot collection. I recently rearranged it a little bit to make some room. And I still need to make some space because I would like to add another metalhead. Like, I need to get another Super 7 Ultimate metalhead to put in here. I would like to add that back to here. And then I think I'm done after that. You know, after the real T800, not this cheap knockoff. That's what I did with the KX security droid. I got him basically like electrocuting the crap out of him on the T800 knockoff. And then I got Terminator T1000 and RoboCop next to each other back there. And I got my Star Wars droids here. I got my short circuit custom from Macabre Customs. Check out my review. It's an old review, but check it out on this custom short circuit if you want to know more about it. I did a review for him. It's one of my earlier first time reviews. And we got the Mecha Godzilla here. It's a mini Mecha Godzilla. I forget who made it. And then, yeah, we got the black hole droids here, Vincent and Bob. And Maximilian up there. Giving Gender Bender the death stare, like, why you all up in my face? We got a Sentinel from Matrix. Checking out RoboCop. We got a Mondo Iron Giant. And that little Huey, is that his name? I forget his name. But that little one is from the Super 7 reaction that I just attached to the top there. And yep, there's the Destructor. And the Steel Clan robot. And the actual Bender. Some Mausers. And Rosie. Rosie's the only one that I'm gonna like interact with right now. Let's see if I can do it without shaking the camera too much. She's got a button back here. Where's the button? Oh, it's on this side. Yep. So that's Rosie. And believe it or not, this awesome Rosie piece here is a freaking Hallmark ornament. I got this off eBay last year. Or the year before, I think, actually. Technically, I think it was the year before. I don't remember. Gotta be honest with you. It was probably this year. And it just feels like so long ago. I have this sticky thing on the back of her to make sure she stays up and balances. And then this is the little one I have from a McDonald's. I think it was McDonald's or Burger King. But yeah, this is going to be it for my robot collection. Just wanted to show you where I'm keeping them now. Used to be where the gargoyles were, but since they're in the bigger display now, I put the robots in here. This is a Zoomed tank, 18 by 18 by 18. For those of you wondering what the hell do you have them in, this was able to fit all the gargoyles with their wings open. Almost all of them, minus 2. And now it's able to fit a 12, well, he's higher, I think he's taller than 12 inches, but a Mondo Iron Giant and a Destructor. They're pretty tall figures and pretty wide, and I got them in there. Alrighty, you'll see my robot collection soon again, probably when I get the T800 real version. Let's go back to LEP. Okay, and that's going to be it for my robot weekend. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all your support. I really do. I really do, though. And yeah, I figured out the issue with RoboCop here and his leg gun holster. You know, so now it looks better now. It looks good now. And pressing this button here to open it. And you only need to touch this part, not this part, to close it. So you just literally just press it and it closes back. And it's all good. And you only put the gun in there for show when like you want to make it look like he's about to grab it. See? I figured it out. But you want to take it out to close it. You don't want to leave it in there. Closing it. You probably could close it in there with it in there, but I don't want to do it because I already had enough issues with that shit. Alright, so let's get one more good close-up at him. At Murphy. He came out really good. It's a pretty basic figure, to be honest with you. I wish it articulated better. I wish it came with more accessories. But for a RoboCop figure, it's pretty damn good. It looks good. It looks like RoboCop. It feels good. Doesn't feel cheap when you articulate it. It's a little stiff, but other than that, it's pretty dope. I like it. It's a good figure. I definitely could recommend it. I definitely recommend this figure. I don't recommend this freaking bootleg. You know, I don't care where it's from. Could be China, could be Mars. It's a fucking bootleg. I hate bootlegs. I only like bootlegs when I know it's a bootleg and I say, fuck it, I'm getting it anyway. That was not the situation. I kind of had a feeling it was just going to be a shitty figure, but I didn't know it was going to be a bootleg. But now that I know it's a bootleg, it's all good because I'm going to use this as fodder. I'm going to make it work. Probably repaint them or use them for some kind of custom bullshit. And yeah, fuck him. I'm not into fake figures, yo, unless I really, really like them. I have like what? Let me think. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 knockoff Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that I got on purpose. I knew they were knockoffs, but I only knew they were knockoffs after I already got them. And they look really nice. So I didn't really mind them. But this don't look nice. This looks like shit. We can make this look better. We can do better with this. Anyway. Let's look at what we're looking at next month. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fans, you are in for a treat. Next month, 95% of all my reviews are going to be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle related. Starting off with Space Usagi. Yeah. Found this guy hiding at Target. Literally mean hiding. But we'll get into that next weekend in December. December is only going to have 3 reviews that are non-Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle related. And the real version of this T800 is going to be one of them. Okay? Other than that, it's all going to be, besides those 3 I just mentioned, it's all going to be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle related. Get ready, people. Starting off with Space Usagi. I can't wait. I'm excited. And I hope you are too. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I really appreciate everybody who's been watching. And I hope you had a really good Turkey Day weekend. And you got all stuffed up with turkey. And you enjoyed the football game and all that jazz. And you got baked as, as much as possible. Because I am a marijuana supporter. I got to say that. Other than that, yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. See you next weekend. Enjoy the music video. Peace, peace.